you don't have to live like nobody loves you. So come out, wherever you are. Come out, wherever you are. Come out, wherever you are. Rosy.
Look who's in the building. It's me and you, baby. It is me and you. Yeah, I'm locked. Oh, look at he got the he in performance mode. That's what we do.
Yeah, I was thinking, man, I said, man.
We about to cut up. That's all I. That's all I.
Mics up and everything now, move on up. A little bit. Do it look like it's my beard? Oh, that felt kind of funny. Let me see, I'm looking at my phone to tell me. Oh man, that thing like my beard. Hold up, man, hold up. Let me pick that up. I heard about, what is that? What is it? I don't know. Just a white thing. Oh, there's a vegan? No, it's good. No, I don't eat ice cream. That's funny.
You know what?
Nah, I'm old.
See what I mean? Now you want to be old.
No, I don't eat milk. I don't eat milk. That's just it.
Mess up the internal.
No, I just don't do milk.
Lactose.
No, not because of that. I just don't bother animals. You went up today to the gym?
Nah, I didn't go today yet.
Neither. You said yet. Yeah. Like you think you gonna go later.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. Well, I'll do some type of workout. I ain't gonna say stuff.
Okay, my man.
I'm gonna do some type of workout.
There you go. How you been doing with this? Getting a couple hundred views?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the 100,000s.
What? No, come on, man.
Yeah, in the hundreds of thousands.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'm sort of a big deal.
Huh?
I'm sort of a big deal.
Wow, man, that's very interesting, man.
Sort of a, kind of important, interesting.
Oh, okay.
A pillar of excellence.
Okay, I know. There you go, Eman The Barber live.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm climbing.
Oh, that's 2.1. We ain't hit no million yet, but I got you.
Nah.
I know what you mean. That's nice though, man.
Absolutely. Yeah, like I said, I was feeling a little nostalgic.
Yeah?
Strawberry shortcake,
Yeah, you got that one all on your own, man. That's good. I hope you enjoy it,
Oh, I will.
Yeah, please enjoy that.
Yeah, I've been bringing everybody back into the fold. But
I remember some things are to be remembered, not repeated.
Mm-hmm.
So where's the cameras at? Right here and right there?
Yeah.
Oh, right there.
Right there.
That's yours. This one be on me. All right. At least I know, Yeah. So you say runner, what about fight night?
We ain't talking about that.
Oh my God, that is...
I wasn't sure if you were...
You wasn't sure if
you was in the boxing.
Brother, I got my daggone boxer shoes on. You into running? You into running? I mean, I'm into boxing. They go to boxing shoes. I got Adidas boxing shoes on. Damn, they're matching my goddamn pants, man. Golly.
They do actually match.
Man, you on boxing.
So who you got there?
Man, it's a rough one. I love Earl Spence. I want to see Earl Spence do his thing.
What you mean he's want to see? He's going to do his thing. Well, he's going to win.
Well, I want to see. I feel bad for
Crawford.
I feel bad for Crawford's mother. Cause she's always out there, hit it, boy. You better do it, boy. And then the boy laying down on the canvas. What mom gonna jump in the ring and save her boy?
And that's the biggest fear because now I know Bud is official. Like he's my second behind Earl.
He's a good dude, man. I mean,
but he has them slow starts and he's got tagged by lesser fighters and got sat down. Now, if he does this with Earl, it's night-night. It's over.
You got an interesting eye. Both of them have interesting eyes.
I just.
Where you gonna watch it at?
Well, I'm be in New York, you know.
Oh, you gonna be in New York this week?
But I just seen the interesting top 5 from my man Steph Curry.
Yeah.
He said his I don't know if
I saw that.
You saw it?
I didn't see who he called, but I saw it. It posted and I didn't go all the way into it. It's so much going on, man.
Absolutely. So just as a reference, we'll catch you up to it. Because I mean what he said wasn't wrong at all. He had Magic at the 1, Mike at the 2, Kobe at the 3, Duncan at the 4, and Shaq at the 5.
Wait a minute. Did we say LeBron?
Nope.
Why not?
No LeBron.
Why not?
Think about what he did. He just named all former
Dr. J.
Not
over Magic.
Yeah.
Dr. J praised Magic. I mean, Magic praised Dr. J. So how can you? I don't believe in when you get all your stuff and then you run. I don't believe it. Now, Carrie did bring something brand kind of spanking new. It wasn't many people half-court shooting back then.
Nah.
He bought a little something.
Nah, he bought a lot.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying.
It's consistency from long distance. But nobody had that.
But that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But when you get into Dr. J and Magic Johnson,
I would lean towards Magic. I mean, think about it.
But Dr. J was climbing up in the air too.
He was. But Magic.
And then how can you say LeBron is nothing?
No, he ain't say that. See, that's where. But who you taking out? That's the thing. If you put LeBron there, who you taking out?
Who?
He ain't saying that, but he did the smart thing. He just named all former players before their generation started. So
so he's saying Magic.
Yeah.
He's saying
MJ, Kobe,
Michael Jordan, Kobe,
Tim Duncan, and
Tim
Shaq.
Duncan and Shaq.
See a lot of people who are saying like, "How you not gonna put him?"
No Wilt Chamberlain. But that's what he said.
Yeah, that's his list. Right.
Yeah, that's his list.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
My list can be different.
Yeah, your list can be. Who's your starting 5?
It would be some of the ones he started with. I mean,
what's your only difference?
Well, bottom line, I do like Carrie, but can I say him? Mm-hmm. I like Carrie. I like LeBron.
It's your list.
Shaq is interesting. And I ain't gonna say
because there's no wrong answer. Like I'm not going.
I ain't gonna say what's my man name Dennis. I ain't gonna say Dennis Rodman, but Dennis Rodman wasn't no pushover.
Nah,
man.
absolutely.
So and then Dr. J. I would be in and out. I would get in and get out. I would get in and get out.
So that's your 5. Curry, LeBron, Dr. J, MJ.
Yeah, MJ for sure.
And you said.
But see, it's so many others. It's so many others, man.
Yeah, there's no wrong list. Like when it comes, it's just interesting.
Scotty wasn't no pushover.
Yeah, but he's not moving the needle. He's not carrying a team like that.
I know, like that. Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Team carriers. Team carriers. I'll give you that.
Absolutely. That's the same thing I said about as good as KD is. He's not carrying a team.
But
to the champ.
But LeBron is.
LeBron is.
Hey, LeBron. I was ready to leave it. You said LeBron ain't.
Nah, that's my Curry and LeBron. They're my 1 and 2.
Okay. That was kind of strange for a minute. I'm like, what world he living in? He said this stand was for an older person.
Yeah, when we already have a natural stand. I mean, like I said,
No, that ain't no natural stand. That's half.
We gotta.
No, bro.
Any way you want to flip it.
That's half. Now, but let me see all of it. Let me see what I paid for this right here.
But you already know we got the full screen.
No, not already know. Let me see. Let me see you demonstrate this. No. Let it go. Let it. Is it gonna stay in mid-air? Is it gonna stay in mid-air?
Oh man,
let it go. Let $2,000 go. Come on, ready? 1, 2, 3. Let $2,000 go.
Let this go into the introduction.
Hold your.
We're live, baby.
There you go, right there. Hold your $2,000.
Let's go. Welcome back to the Cuttin' Up Podcast.
Yeah, let's start off with these phones. Let's start off with these phones.
Starting early, I got the
we already been recorded.
Oh yeah, that was the warm-up.
Oh my God, you can splice whatever you want to splice.
Oh man,
you can splice.
You see, I got my special guest, my OG, my big unk, my drummer unk, however you want to put it, musician extraordinaire, along with myself. We got Mr. Karter Jaymes back in the building.
Karter Jaymes back.
Second time around, Grammy nominated.
Yeah.
Drummer for Teddy Pendergrass, and it's a litany about and transition to he'll perform a little bit later, drop some new songs. He's a guitarist now, you know.
Now always good hold some rhythm, man. Right. Always.
So he's got his baby with him, and got some solo projects after the after the
it was
situation.
It was a stroke, man. It was a stroke.
But we'll get into it.
We made it a joke, and we came back, man, and we was like, wow. That's where the mindset. Mindset.
Yeah. So like I say, it's your host was the most, Eman The Barber, GOAT in the making, savant extraordinaire, podcast host, your barber's favorite barber, foodie exploration expert. I know. It's all talent.
Barber-shaped barber, and I would have to wear my cap today.
Yeah. You know the rest of the stuff. So musician, producer, all that, and I will be performing in New York this weekend.
Okay.
But
you're a barber, and you know how some barbers never really show their hair. Mm-hmm. Like the barbers, they be cutting it.
No, I do.
Out of other people's hair, and then say they need a haircut, but you don't need no haircut.
No, I do.
Okay, my man, because my hair stay right. I don't even know why I have it covered up today, but I went to the fish store and I said, let me just hang out, because I have a 72-gallon aquarium.
All right.
Yeah. Fresh water. Mm-hmm. I don't believe in salt. Well, I do believe in salt water, but it's a lot of work. My buddies do salt water. Mm-hmm. They have like 900 gallons and 2,000 gallons. They ain't playing.
Yeah.
I just have simple electric Akaras and Garamis and a Royal Pleco and, Cory Cats. Simple, simple.
That's tough.
Oh, angelfish, black angels.
Yeah, angels. Yeah, they're pretty.
Black angels. Black angels. Black angels, yeah. Black angels.
It's great. They call them angelfish, but really, you might as well call them tigerfish because they got stripes.
No, this one don't.
Not this one?
I have tiger tetras.
All right.
Tetras is
I thought you had the angel. So you got the all black. I thought you had the black with the one with the
black
with the stripes. So.
No, beautiful. It almost looked like a person's face. Mm-hmm. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Outstanding. Yeah.
All right. So let's dive into it. Man, as bouncing back from a stroke, how is that transition?
Man, first of all, I'm glad to be,
and we're glad to have
back up in here, because that was 9 months ago. If a lady had just found out that she was pregnant, by now she would have had the baby. That's 9 months ago. October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Everything's coming back. Everything is, now that was heavy. And it's just like, and you know what? I'm vegan. Always been vegan. My bicycle was in the van. I'm exercising. I do what I do. And it still came on you. Everybody was like, man, did you hear Karter? How could not Karter?
Right.
He eat right. He exercised. And I said, you know what, man? Jesus died.
Hey, like I shared with you, my dad, same thing.
But he died.
Same thing. Like he was walking around one of the parks in White Marsh.
Okay.
Like almost frequently every day.
Wow.
Like you said, still had a stroke. And he's only like maybe like 170 pounds, 160. 5'7".
My weight was good. Everything was good. It was the most frightening thing because the nurse was asking me, doctor was asking me, do you smoke? No. Do you drink? No. Do you eat fried food? No.
My father, not saying same thing, but he's not vegan, but like wasn't eating a whole bunch of fried food.
Yeah.
Exercising properly.
Yeah.
So doesn't smoke, doesn't drink. He's a minister. So,
scared, man. That thing was frightening, man.
So I understand. And like I'm just glad, same with him, like y'all took the necessary steps to not have the lingering, like whether withered hand,
I mean,
slurred speech.
God bless who's
your memory and all that.
God bless who's ever still making it from those, degrees of detriment, or it's another word they call it. Deficits. So I'm so glad, that we're all making it through. And that you can make it through. It was a mindset, man. It's a serious mindset. Because I was telling myself, we getting up out of here. I don't know how much of that really was working, but I looked around and I was out. I was coming out. And it's been 9 months ago. And I'm, a lot of times I want so much stuff to happen, like right away. I want to be jogging around the reservoir, and it's like, not exactly right now. You can do it, but not today. So I said, okay. My guitar hand is just coming back, I could hold a drumstick. That feels good. And my timing feels good. I'm like, wow, that's the blessings, Yeah, God is good.
Yeah.
And we're making it work from the mindset.
Right. Man. So
it feels good coming back. How I feel coming back, it feels great being back, And I'm gonna keep on doing what I have to do, and I'm gonna still eat the way I was eating. As far as vegan, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna start eating chicken now because it don't matter if you, I'm not gonna do that. God bless the chicken lovers. Hey, I know some people that make good fried chicken. Straight up, I just don't eat it.
I understand.
It's been a long time since I've eaten it. So there you go. Like I had a friend and
I like the discipline. Sometimes I'll be like, hey, I feel sorry for y'all, but hey.
Yeah, man. But I have a friend of mine who he's not happy that this happened, but he would always tell me, man, don't matter if you run every day, if you do this every day, no matter what, and that's
part of life.
That happened, that happened. So, I'm not putting that in the universe for me now. I'm just enjoying my one day at a time life right now, man. It's one day at a time. And today is great.
Well, I'm glad you still have it. So, like, you ain't had one of those. Like, who is you?
Oh, no. It's
come to the shop. What's up, fellas?
No. It's like, who was that? Yeah, no, man. I saw a guy like that not long ago, man. It was like, but it wasn't over a stroke. It was over
Mr. Carter, you slobbering. No, it wasn't.
No. But I saw a guy, man, that he went back out into the world of music, And he was doing good, man. He was doing good. He was a little heavier than your size, And he came in the door, and I'm like, where's John? How John been? He said, that's John right there. I said, that's the broom right there. He said, no, that's John. I'm like, wow. So yeah, don't go back.
Yeah.
If you jump off the sinking ship,
stay off the.
Don't swim back for your luggage.
Don't jump on the jet.
And that goes for relationships. That goes for addiction. That goes for gambling. If you get out of the casino with the money, don't go back.
Oh yeah.
If you jump out of an abusive relationship, don't swim back for your luggage.
Unless it's, you really love them.
Oh, my God. That ain't love. That's a misunderstanding.
Absolutely.
That's a misconception of what love is.
I can never understand.
Love don't supposed to hurt man like that.
The mindset of the physical abuse and saying, it's only because they care about me. Like,
oh, really?
Like, person, please. Man, just.
I mean, it's a lot of things.
Just wake up before you can't wake up.
Yeah, I like that. Well, it's a lot of things we put our body and mind through, to prove it is something we love to do.
Yeah.
Like some of the hits that the football players take, some of the hits that the boxers take.
Yeah.
We love the sport. I'd be like, oh, I felt that.
Yeah.
But that's what they do.
Yeah. Well, speaking of love, who's got your heart and mind when it comes to singing right now? Like
singing.
Who's the who you loving on your top 5 singers?
I'm gonna tell you something about that. I'm not a regular. Now I got some regulars, like like my Bruno Mars regular, Jennifer Hudson singer, good. But then I have some Afro-Cuban people and some Nigerian people like Tim's. That's 3. I love her different style. I love their groove. It's a Nigerian guy named Davido. It's like Davido.
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 Yeah.
I guess it's Davido. I thought it was Davido, but Davido. Love him. Love him. Love him. And I love a guy, it's a new guy. It's a song called Sunshine. And it's his name is Asake.
All right.
It's like a Asake.
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 All right.
Look him up.
All right.
Outstanding. I love the Silk Sonic. I love them.
Oh, well, that's Bruno and Anderson.
Yeah, and I love them though. Yeah. I mean, it's like, and see, that's a crazy question because you could push A to Z in any genre of music.
Yeah.
I mean, singers, like young singers from Billie Eilish or
well, they can sing. Well, I'm talking about like sing.
Whoa, I mean,
but like I said, it's whoever you loving on right now.
But I'm saying some of these people, even my man name is Pedrito Martinez. He's an Afro-Cuban guy, but his voice is phenomenal. And some of the stuff is like English interpreted, But man, it's so funny. He's speaking, Spanish and
Spanglish.
Yeah,
speaking Spanglish.
And some of us not speaking Spanish, but he also speak to me in English, and I couldn't go with him. So I'm saying there's an edge somewhere. Like when you ain't have nothing, when you don't have nothing.
Look, slow. I had a stroke.
I ain't about that. When you don't have nothing else to do, go learn another language.
Yeah.
Learn another language.
Partially,
you don't have nothing else to do. You just sitting around watching TV, wasting time, telling me about how great the show was. Yeah. Learn a language.
Yeah, because I have to think about my speech while I'm deciphering what they said, but I can understand it. But getting the words to say out fluently in Spanish, it takes me a little bit of time.
Well, let me ask you something. Did you understand what Coltrane was playing when he was running scales? And we was like, oh man, I love that. You don't know what he playing. You ain't know what key he was in. But they felt it. Okay, so that's what I get when I hear some of the Nigerian artists and some of the Afro-Cuban artists. I feel them. I feel them. And not to mention their tones. You know what I mean? Oh, my goodness gracious.
Now, I'm going to put you on with, I'll probably say, well, right now on my list, I'll probably say 2 you probably never heard of. And that's, I think his name's Kenyon Drake.
Kenyon Drake.
Hold up.
Oh, I forgot. I like a guy named Karter Jaymes. He got a song out
called, he's all right.
Go to YouTube and listen to Karter Jaymes. He got a song called Miracle.
Yeah.
Outstanding video too. Real nice, man. Different.
Oh, excuse me. Kenyon Dixon.
Yeah, I've seen Dixon.
Kenyon Dixon?
Yeah, he played acoustic guitar. The guy played guitar.
I had never seen him play guitar. I just seen, I was
we
putting
call
together
it Dixon sometime?
I don't know. I just seen this stuff. Okay. But he's got a couple songs. He's more R&B, what is it?
Not neo soul.
Neo soul too. Right. Mix. He got a couple songs. I'll play. I can't play it, bro. I'll let you.
Okay.
One called Marvin Gaye, one called Here, and the hook to it is just dope. And
That's not the guy that sound like Marvin Gaye, is it?
Nah, he don't sound like Marvin.
Oh, because this is a dude out here that sound. He's channeling Marvin.
Yeah. You ever heard of Avery Wilson?
Avery Wilson sounds familiar.
He does a lot of covers.
Sounds familiar. So many people out here. So
of course, you know Jasmine Sullivan.
Oh, please.
Yes, everybody know.
Come on, man.
Anita Wilson.
No.
Gospel singer.
Okay, gospel. And leave that out.
And Miss Karen Clark Sheard's daughter, Kiera Clark Sheard.
Okay.
I mean Kiera Sheard. That's my top 5. And my honorable mention is Jade Nova. That girl is phenomenal.
Well, you know, I still can't get Luther out of my head.
Yeah. Well, that's why I said that. Like, I'm staying away from the staples, the main.
I can't get him out of my head.
Everybody knows Whitney, Luther, you know, Aretha.
I'm talking about, they may all know him. And I hope they was doing what they were doing in the studio, singing from the heart. No auto this, no tune.
Auto tune.
No, I mean, knowing notes for notes.
Yeah.
I hope, you know, everything is, but Jennifer, you can't get around.
Jennifer.
You know? And then, you know, I didn't get into songs. I'm just talking about the art of their voice.
Well, a lot of people just don't understand, like, your voice is an instrument.
All day long. That's what I'm saying. The art. And it's how you're wired, like a Gregory Porter. Gregory Porter sings like a baritone. And sometimes I would rather hear that baritone before I hear some acrobatic person on the third register. You know, I mean, because it's the feeling. It's the feel that you're feeling that you want to feel that day, you know? I mean, wow.
Yeah.
Some powerful people out here.
Well, you want to lay something on us?
Hey, man.
I got you.
Hey, you know, man. Yeah, be careful how you. Be careful.
I know.
Yeah, man. This is a special right here. You want me to lay something?
Yeah, you know.
Wow. Wow.
There it is.
Oh, I got a drummer with me. Yeah. Come out, wherever you are. Try to run, but you won't get too far. You can't be what you're not. Got to be who you are. You can't give what you don't have. You're looking through a window that's not clear. Let me dry all the tears, Rosy. Where you get those glasses, those rosy colored glasses hiding you, hiding you. Put your face in the mirror and measure it true. Talk about the things that's bothering you. Keep what you need, what you find to be pleasing. Throw away what's not so cool. You don't have to live like nobody loves you. You know I do. I said, Rosy, would you get those glasses? Those rosy colored glasses, hiding away that you feel inside, hiding the look I can see in your eye, hiding the whole way that you say you're okay when you know that's not true.
Pretty cool.
Oh, you don't have to live like nobody loves you. You know how to. I said, Rosy, stop hiding the way that you feel inside. Take those rosy glasses from your eyes. There is nothing to fear. I will be right here. The love you're waiting for is standing at your door. Whoa, you don't have to live like nobody loves you. So come out, wherever you are. Come out, wherever you are. Come out, wherever you are, Rosie. What are you doing?
So you got I always tell people, especially when they go up and an octave or a key, I'm like, you got a point when you're going up.
Oh. I was like, where you going with that?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, hold on, when you go up, hold on. Because you follow the thing.
Oh, he was
like
right there. He was there.
So when you go up, hey.
Yeah. Oh,
you got a point.
He was there. Nah, I ain't have time. I'm playing.
No. That's for the people at home now. I'm putting it in.
So that's Rosie, man. You know what I mean? Man. That's Rosie, bro.
That's one of them pretty songs, them feel-good songs right there.
I thought you had your piano. I thought you were going to break that piano out, man. Yeah, so, that's what we do, man. We sit around the house, just throw songs together. But you got to look up Miracle.
Miracle, yeah.
On
the comeback song from...
Yeah, you got to look at Miracle on YouTube by KarterJaymes.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Yeah, but I like that road. That's one of them.
Yeah. Like
soundtrack, you put it in the background of the sound, like whatever, just soundtrack just to play in the background while something going on. Like, man,
yeah. Rosie is Cupid, drop back your bow. I mean, it's from all of the canvases of the early stuff,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
welcome back, Karter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my big old Mr. Karter. Come on,
man, what you be talking about? How many heads you cut this week, man? Come on, man.
Not too many.
Okay.
Who knows?
Yeah, come on, man. Put it together. Tell me where we at.
What's going on? A lot. So we'll break a little bit to two of my favorite track stars. Oh yeah, speaking of that, my little nephew.
Oh yeah?
Is the fastest 8-year-old in Maryland.
Wow, in America?
In Maryland.
Oh no, okay. Cause it's such a big world.
Yeah. Now we're going to see because he's going to the Junior Olympics this week.
Okay. Oh wow. That's
so my man, if he come back with the hardware,
I want to hear about that. I truly
look out for Ashton Lloyd.
And I will be praying for him. I want to hear
Ashton
about
Lloyd.
that. I want to hear about that.
So he's coming for my man Noah Lyles and
Wow.
Sha'Carri Richardson.
Yeah.
Sha'Carri Richardson.
Noah beat it. Did he?
He just beat Usain's
Hussein,
record.
both by 20 seconds or so.
Well, like, no, like
20 seconds.
No, not 20.
It was a very tiny margin.
Yeah, it was like tenths, a couple tenths of a second. In London, he ran a 19.
That's good.
19.4. Yeah,
that's good because so much for old school. I mean, you know, old school is like, come on, man, we got some standards. That's what I was saying about the singer. Hey, you want to do it? Here's the track. Come on now.
Yeah.
And so I think he did a real good job. But most of all, with the track stars, with the Sister Richardson and Lyles, it's such a discipline and the way we're wired that I respect. I respect just putting them legs out on that track and throwing them out there and being faster than the person beside you. I mean, what be going in their mind? What's in their blood that makes them? It's something about that.
It's that
I admire.
You got to have that "I'm better than you" trait, or else you're not going.
That may be a good one. That may be a good one right there.
Because to know somebody can run the same time as you is like that. You might be fast, but you're not fast enough. Like I'm better than you. That's the only way I can put it. Like the athlete in me. Like every time I step on the court, I could be playing against Kyrie Irving. I know he's better than me, but in this case, hey, Kyrie, I'm coming for
the dedication and the extra little.
Yeah, you got it. You got to be.
I'm coming back. That I think that's spiritual.
Yeah,
it's spiritual, deeper than your typical. I'm holy.
Yeah,
it's not like that. It's like it's something inside of me that burns to win.
Yeah,
I have a little grandson like that, man. Anything he touched, I'm better. Yeah. I'm the best. I'm like that's a great mindset. You know, even when I was out playing drum with Teddy, in my mind, I was like the baddest drummer ever. But then I saw a dude that was like, good God, where did he get that from? But it just made me become stronger at what I do. I never became him, but I was just stronger at what I do.
Right. And that's because like being in that realm, that professional realm, like you said, you reach, that's the pinnacle, like the top musicians.
At that time, that was, I mean, so I was like, born when I was born, so I couldn't do nothing about that. But so I did what I did in my time.
But like you hear like certain tracks and like certain people, you know, like whoever Michael Jackson's drummer was at the time, and whoever Earth, Wind and Fire, whoever Earth, Wind and Fire,
Ralph Johnson,
you know, P-Funk, their drummer,
Sonny Emery was with Earth, Wind and Fire. Now he's a monster. But everybody who's in this field, right?
Dennis Chambers, you know.
But I'm gonna tell you something.
Dennis, like that's
everybody who's in the field. And it's not all competition. Some of them is just, this is who I am. I mean, track is competition. Yeah. Basketball teams versus basketball teams competition. But it's everybody has this profession. I don't even know if the word is professional, but it's this fire inside to be disciplined.
Yeah.
To get up in the morning and do what you do, or sometimes don't even go to sleep and do what you do. Wake up in the morning and do what you do. Middle of the day, do what you do. Training all day, doing what you do. That's what it's about. Not, I don't feel like it. You know, it's funny. I was reading something about Kobe, and he was talking about, he was telling himself, I'm training like this. You know, this is the months of, I'm going to do this. And he said, and he wouldn't let no thought renegotiate his intention. No thought could come in his mind. He could say, I don't feel like it today. Nope, I don't hear that.
Yeah, did you hear the story when the Redeem team went over with Melo and LeBron?
No.
Like, so the story was all of them are fresh in the league, you know, first couple years in the league. You know, U.S. coming off of 2 losses where they didn't win the gold in the finals. they said they was all about to go out to party somewhere, wherever they were at. And Kobe was like, all right, I'll see y'all in the morning. They went to the club. Kobe went to the court.
That's how Dennis Rodman was. That's how he
When
was.
they came back, Kobe was coming back from the court.
Wow.
No, he was getting up to go back to the court. Excuse me.
Yeah.
They went out. So he went, when they left, they came back early in the morning. He was already headed back to the court.
Yeah.
And that changed their mindset. Bron and like Melo, they was like, oh, so that's what winning mindset, like, you gotta sacrifice and dedicate yourself to this for real if you want to be where you want to be.
That's right. And even in my age and stage of the game, I'm still pushing, I'm still striving, I'm still writing.
Yeah.
I'm still writing. People come to me, have you heard this singer? Have you heard that singer? I know. Yeah. And that's good, because you asked me about my 5, and I've told you I listen to everybody.
Yeah.
But my thing is, go to YouTube, and you can say you don't like none of the songs, but you sure can't say I don't stay up and I don't put them together. That's what I do.
Yeah.
You know, people be like, I had a friend of mine that said, you heard my song? Oh, yeah, man, you heard so-and-so. Okay. Have you heard my song?
Right.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to get to that. Because in certain mindsets and in certain countries, let's just say America, because that's where we are, if you are not superstar approved,
trending, right? Yeah, real popular, absolutely. You get no credibility.
You could be having a song that if Michael sung, it would be mega, but because it's not superstar approved, they don't give it no attention. And I'm gonna tell you a song. I did a song. I'm telling you my age now, and I don't mind because I'm still alive. Unless something went wrong, trying to hurt myself, I'm still here. You know. You may not understand what that meant. Like a lot of times people be like, you this age, you're that age. I said, I never stopped trying to grow. I never stopped trying to live. Now, if I had stopped trying to live and I was successful, then I wouldn't have this age. So,
got you.
Yeah. So I wrote a song in 81. I had the song on my mind. I put the song together. Actually, I went into church and I heard a minister say, you know, help is on the way. Let's keep on praying. I said, wow. So I did a song called Help is on the Way. And I wound up putting it on a group in Baltimore named the Whatnots. And it did a little something. Had a funky bass player. I gave him this bass line and he said, yeah, I'm gonna move a couple of notes around and it's really gonna hit hard. And it did. Another guy passed away since, you know, he said, the bass line too busy. My mind is saying, bass line too busy. No, I'm gonna stick to this. I believe in this. And did it. We sold 90,000 out of the trunk of the car. But I feel like, didn't really happen right. The song is bigger than this.
Yeah.
Look, what I say, 81?
Yeah.
The song came out I had 16 people that sampled that song. 16 people sampled it. It was getting good. De La Soul sampled it. That was like, okay. Heavy D, God bless him and rest his soul. He did good. Coming close. But this one guy touched that song. I got a call, man. This guy said, man, we trying to cover your song. I said, who are you? And he was a guy that was working with CeeLo Green at the time. And I said, I had to call my lawyer and ask him about you. My lawyer said, oh, he's the man.
Yeah.
So I said, all right, send me the song. He sent me this song. The voice on the song was Jaheim. The song was the same song. It's called an interpolation. An interpolation is when you take the same song, you don't use the master,
right?
But you just do exactly what's on the master.
Right.
Bro, when I heard that song, I said, oh,
but he
God.
Just did it his way.
No. That would be interpretation. That would be a remake. No.
No, so he's saying the same.
No,
tone.
he didn't sing. He used the same track, like my life,
All right,
in the sunshine.
All right.
She used the exact music.
Same track. All right, so it didn't change the music.
But they used the music. They used the record.
Yeah. But changed the vocals.
No, watch this. This song, they didn't use the record per se, because you would have to pay to the mechanics of the record company. What they did was the exact bass line, boom, ba-doo-ba-doo, boom, ba-doo-ba-doo, boom, boom, ba-doo-ba-doo, boom, boom, ba-doo. The guy played the exact bass line.
All right.
The exact straight drum beat.
Right.
Boom, boom, ba-doo-ba-doo, boom, ba-doo-ba-doo, boom, boom, ba-doo-ba-doo, boom, boom, ba-doo-ba-doo. Hey, how you doing? Baby, what you getting into? Same, they used the same track, and Jaheim and a group of writers killed the lyrics. I mean, what it is, what it's gonna be, no, I can't call it. Outstanding.
He's another one that
outstanding.
Feel
man.
You just
outstanding.
feel.
Matter of fact, that album was nominated for a Grammy, and that song was on the album. So what we got was something called a participation certificate for participating in a project that was nominated. You can't give all the writers a
Grammy.
The little styrofoam phonograph right there. So we got what's called a participation certificate, and I have that at. Man, you was swore I had the actual
absolutely
record. Because just to say you was involved in that and involved in a lot of the Teddy songs, man. I had I've had probably 6 or 7 songs on Teddy, man. You know what I mean? Just as writer, man, I look at it like a crossword puzzle, something to do. When you don't have nothing to do, you sitting around, you grab your guitar, and you make something happen. Make it happen. I'm serious. So it's very important, man. And I'm always, to the day I leave this planet, well, with having the music, you're going to always be here. But until the day I leave this planet, I'm always going to be into music, man. It's just something I do, man. It's something I love to do.
It's not what you do. It's just like, can you play an instrument? No, I am whatever I am a guitarist.
Yeah,
I am a drummer.
The instrument.
I am a drummer. I'm a vocalist. Like,
Bob Dylan.
You know how to sing? No, I sing.
Yeah, Bob Dylan and I'm saying 3 chords and the truth.
Yeah.
You can make it happen.
3 chords and the truth.
You can make it happen with 3 chords.
No, that's the basis, people. Yeah. If y'all don't get it, I understood.
Oh
that
no,
right
you
away.
Look Bob Dylan up. You can look Bob Dylan up. I mean, I tell people all the time, man. You know his name, but he don't know your name. You may say he can't sing, but
he really
sell as many records as he sold with your great voice, and then call me. What can I say? Everybody had their approach.
That's just like I had that way feel, and he still on tour, still popular, still selling out.
Who's that?
Bruce Springsteen. Like you say, he's not a dynamic singer. He just sound like he swallowed an ashtray of cigarettes.
The love of the art comes in all forms and fashions. I mean, even when I listen to Bruno, I know his uncle. Bruno was about 7 or 8 years old or younger, and he was in an Elvis tribute band. They was grooming him, and they was training him, and they was teaching him. So a lot of the stuff that he's doing, I hear early songs in his music. I mean, I hear it. And who was that? Something in Finesse. Something Finesse. That song. It's a come on now. Come on.
Yeah. Oh man.
Finesse. It was a group but anyway, that's where that song come from.
Yeah.
That's the beginning of that song. And he just build upon stuff and borrow stuff, because all of this stuff been around. He took it to another level. He's a heck of a performer, a serious singer. Come on, man. Come on, man. I mean,
he's a like
zillions of people out here.
Yeah, that's what the new generation is lacking, the performance element as far as entertainment, like putting on a show.
Some people out here ain't joking now. I mean, Usher.
That's
that's our generation. That's your generation. That's our generation.
Anything I say after 2000.
Okay. I see where you going.
5, 10, probably 10. I say anything after 2010, they're just it's literally the same perpetual beat. Might be tweaked a little bit.
Okay.
Nobody's really engaging the crowd. They can do this and say the lyrics. Nobody's dancing and singing like Usher or Beyonce or Bruno. Like I said, when you go there, it's an event.
Yeah, it's true.
When you go see somebody newer, it's just you just watching them sing or rap. And it's just like,
yeah, I don't know how they get to sell so many records. Man.
Yeah,
you know, I'm back to they don't work for Baltimore City. Not that that's a bad thing to do, but they don't work. This is what they do. They sell millions of records.
Yeah,
I mean, record companies may be fair, may be unfair a little bit. I don't know.
And even on the gospel side, like since I'm on the gospel, like of course y'all can blow y'all phenomenal, but it's like, how do you engage the crowd other than your voice and just running up and down a scale and riffs and stuff? You see.
It varies. So many different people out here with so many different approaches, man. So, I don't know. What can I say?
All right. So, man, this is beautiful. So, definitely go check out my big uncle Karter Jaymes. Go check out his YouTube.
KarterJaymes.
The Miracle is a comeback. I forgot the second one. I sampled it. When I heard it, and I played it in here too.
Oh, that was Miracle. You played Miracle in here.
No, it was the second one you sent. I gotta look at the text, but you sent me two that I heard.
You gotta check out Don't Wake Me. That's very interesting. Check out Don't Wake Me. Yeah. Check out Don't Wake Me.
Yeah. And I really like the hook for Miracle, though. I like
it's very interesting, man. And don't forget to fight this weekend.
Yeah.
Earl Spence turns Crawford. Don't forget.
He's got Bud.
I didn't say that, man.
I think he's got Bud.
No, man. I got Earl Spence. I got Earl Spence, man. I have Earl Spence. I hate to see the both of them fight because I like both of them. So I just, I like to see them fight somebody that I don't favor. But this is what they sign up for.
Absolutely.
So we'll see.
All right. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Find me on your socials. TikTok, IG, Facebook, but more IG, TikTok, because that's where it is right now.
Okay.
And YouTube, like I said, we out here. The drum cover is coming soon. I just been busy. And check out Barber Brunch. I meant to bring you. Well, now that I know you're vegan, I'm gonna find a snack that we can sample, get you on Barber Brunch.
Okay, great.
Because I do know some vegan. I seen a vegan soul food spot.
Okay, they're everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't know if you checked out Global Health and Wellness right up the street.
Oh yeah,
he sells phenomenal, the best acai bowls. So the acai, acai, the goji berry acai.
I usually go to Pure Raw Juice. You're right. No. Okay.
Check out these. Pure Raw Juice don't have no cinnamon, raisin, granola.
Okay. All right.
Lemon pistachio.
All right, we're gonna see. All right, right up the street in Baltimore. Up the street, up Hartford Road. Up Hartford Road.
2 blocks up yonder.
Yeah, okay, Hartford Road. All right.
Yeah, so only thing we will have to do it on Tuesday through Saturday because they close like the barbershop on Sundays and Mondays.
All right.
But I got you. Treat you. I'm trying to tell you.
I can't wait.
So shout out to my man Lee, because that's my boy.
Okay.
So I know. Shout out to Lee at Global Health and Wellness. Like I said, shut it down for the acai bowls in Baltimore.
Okay.
To go to Carroll County or something.
Can't wait.
All right, so thanks for coming through.
Peace out, my man.
Y'all heard it, and Rosy, Miracle, and a litany of others, and even a documentary. Go check out his documentary.
Oh yeah, it's called "If You Don't Know Me."
Yeah.
If you don't know me.
Yeah, Karter Jaymes, musician, drummer, guitarist, vocalist, a Grammy nominee and winner.
Positive guy.
Songwriter, producer.
Positive.
Teddy Pendergrass's drummer.
Hey.
My proverbial uncle.
Hey.
You know.
Good to still have.
We got to do that.
Around.
Black people always do that. They get us acquainted. Like, oh,
good to still have
fine.
good people around, man.
Yeah.
Much love to you all.
We out.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
There's certain scary movies that I would watch. Like, I'm not scared of no doll. I ain't scared of Chucky. Yeah, I beat the brakes off that young man.
I don't know if you're the horror any.
Nope.
No.
Too big to be jumping. I'm sorry, I can't do it. My uncle.
I expect the honesty. He's just so straight up. Like,
Look, my uncle ruined it for me years ago. quick story time. Back in the day, I say back in like the 90s.
Right.
You know, mid 90s, 95, 96.
Oh my goodness. That was too loud. That was
first PlayStation 1, Resident Evil. Nighttime, Resident Evil. My uncle and my brothers and us down there. And you know, back in the day, on those Resident Evil games, you step in the blood, it's over.
Oh my
God. I'm good, bro.